After Bobi Wine was blocked before he campaigned the last districts of KATAKWI, soldiers waited until it was late and they tear gassed his car. In fact, this is what happened.
Batuka president bajikubye mu tear gas. Bajikubye mu tear gas batuka president. Motoka bajikubye makakebe ka tear gas.
Mugamba atule. Tula president. Tula. Abe. Mugamba atule. Nani atule? Muno tear gas atule. Sagala ajisibe lijegere. Dani sagala ajisibe atule.
Omukulembeze bamukubye tear gas nga vola be motoka.
President Tula. Katugende.
Motoka bajikubye mu tear gas. Munda.
Dani.
Motoka bajikubye mu tear gas. Omukulembeze ye mbera janyu president.
Hello. Banai. Baulira. Oh gosh.
Dani. Motoka yonna ejjudde tear gas eno.
Motoka yajjudde tear gas munda.
Mukubye wansi.
Soko kizempe element ekwata omuka kusigalamu. Soko sumule osoke ile motoka esoke na yetegereza. Eba sprays mu motoka munda. What do they want?
That is Bobi Wine as was taking in tear gas. One of the reasons as to why the military continues to do these bad manners is intimidation. When the colonizers came here, they used 3 steps to colonize us for more than 60 years. One, it was softening us, giving us freebies. Museveni does that. He appointed a person like Mao in government, so he's speaking something totally different from what he used to stand for. 2, if you refuse, he used to intimidate you, jailing you, beating you, etc. Some of our grandparents were taken as slaves. Jerome Museveni does that. That's why it's the reason why Besigye is in jail, because of intimidation. It's the reason why Bobi Wine is tear gassed, so that he can break down, or his supporters can break down. And this is what is being done. For me, I keep on telling people that I've followed these campaigns closely. Always held breaks rules whenever the police engages Bobi Wine. If the police does not engage, we always have a peaceful result. But because they fear of what can come out after Bobi Wine speaking with the people, they fear that whenever Bobi Wine goes outside, he is welcomed by massive crowds because they believe in what he represents. That's why they're shaking their pants. So the purpose of this video, I've come to show you how inhuman these people are, what it means for our politics, and most importantly, the study materials you can learn from the politics of our nation. But before I do this, I want to let you know that if you're new to this channel, please subscribe. If your politics and economics is what you want, this will be definitely the right channel for you to subscribe to.
Banange eyo motoka ya president bagikubye mu vundu. Bagikubye mu tear gas munda, ate president ali munda. Motoka bakuba mu tear gas.
So first of all, when you see a presidential candidate being tear gassed in a car, when they have mounted roadblocks in a wetland or in a forest, that's the modus operandi. Even when they were arresting his team, they entangled him. They mounted roadblocks when he was moving away from Barara. They arrested over 100 and more people. Even today, okay, they took him to the bush in a wetland. They mounted and they started tear gassing. Yet they even prevented him from sleeping in a hotel where he had booked. They booked a hotel for him so that he can stay there. Can you imagine? How can you book for me a hotel which I don't want? Does Byabakama see what is happening? One of the reasons why I hate Byabakama with all my heart is a high court judge. A high court judge must know the law. If Byabakama is on his TV and sees how the presidential candidate is being handled, and he decides to keep quiet, to an extent that under our free will, I'm free to sleep anywhere in the country because I'm a Ugandan. You cannot try to book a hotel for me because you want me to stay there. Okay? How can you tear gas a candidate? How can you tear gas a candidate? In fact, he even told them, okay, if you have refused me to get a hotel which I booked, let me also get another. They took him to another district that he should get a hotel. He said, okay, I've accepted, let's go to that district and I book a hotel. They still refused. In fact, this is what happened.
I also attentively listen to you, but now when I'm trying to suggest to me, so that you also listen and we get to where do we belong, you are cutting it. No, I'm not cutting it. Because I'm trying to say, well, you are the person that is protected, and you are the person who is using the Electoral Commission law or act. And the same police that is also regulating you using the Electoral Commission Act. According to the information from the ground, the places that they have suggested you, landmark, is opposite the market, which is a busy place.
Sir, I am not going to buy anything in the market. I am going to the hotel to sleep.
They don't want you to buy, they want to regulate people in the market, not you to buy things in the market.
They are not going to the market. I am going to my hotel to sleep.
They are looking at how do you move the market where people are made and doing other businesses.
It is 10 in the night. It is 17 minutes past 10, sir.
The town view that you have booked for your hotel, as you say,
past 10
in the middle of the city,
sir,
near the
I am
market.
not going
So
anywhere. I'm going inside my hotel.
For that?
Sir, I have slept in hotels, okay? I don't sleep in the bush. You are the man that has been following me everywhere I go. You know I sleep in hotels. I don't sleep in bushes. I don't know why today you are blocking me from entering the hotel. What do you want to do to me?
You are failing to. I've been moving with you, and you had good coordination with
inside my car.
Problem. You want me to listen to you, don't listen to me. And you are sure that I've been moving with you. I have been moving you, and you have been moving very well, coordinating with the police on the ground. And then you agree on the venue. But here you are failed to agree with the police on the ground.
I have never agreed with you where I sleep. It is my right.
But you agree with the police.
You're not a journalist.
Even me, you've never agreed with me. Yes.
I agreed with you.
But you agreed with the territory police.
We do.
This way I'm going to sleep, and you eventually go there.
Sir, I book my hotel, and I go there. And that you people to stop spraying us. You know what you're doing is illegal. You're not supposed to stop me from going to sleep. Okay? You stopped me from campaigning, even if I still had a few minutes.
That is BOBI WINE. So you clearly see that these people don't understand. They don't understand the law. It's the reasons why these people must be charged in court. Let NUP put in a charge sheet for them individually so that they can understand doing unlawful orders is not acceptable. We pray that Byabakama comes out to speak, the incompetent Byabakama. Why is he keeping his mouth quiet? Whenever he's asked, he comes out to say he didn't see those things happening, he was sleeping. Okay? The contempt they have against our constitution, the contempt they have against our electoral process is so glaring. It's so glaring and it's so unfortunate. The good thing, even after all those things were done, BOBI WINE successfully gotten into one hotel when it was coming to midnight. I think the main reason was they never wanted to wave at the people when he was getting a hotel. So it was a tactic to delay him so that people can sleep, so that he can pass in town when people are not there. Do you remember when he came to Fort Portal? When he was leaving Fort Portal, they had to close the entire lane so that people don't work. Can you imagine they closed the businesses for almost 6 hours from morning? People didn't work from where this hotel was until he left. Can you imagine? These people are sabotaging even our economy because of they fear the message BOBI WINE carries. The good thing, BOBI WINE got a hotel, which is good. Of course, that's my opinion. Remain yours truly, Mr. Makindi. Kabye Sulaiman Mawagali. I'll see you on another one. Peace.